Hey guys, good morning, and it is St. Patrick's Day, so we're gonna put on some green today, and the girls have some fun activities at school, and I am going to be heading to do something fun after I drop them both off at school, so I'll share that a little bit later. But we're getting breakfast right now, and I'm gonna start getting my coffee ready, and we're gonna get ready to start our day. Hi!
I'm Natalie.
I know. Hi, Natalie.
I'm wearing green today.
You're gonna wear green today? Are you gonna wear green today too, Isabella?
Yeah.
What would you like to tell them?
I know the story says people aren't wearing green today, that you can pinch them, but that's not happening at my school.
That's not happening. No, it's not a very nice thing to do, is it? No pinching today. So this morning I'm going to be checking out my Joffrey's French vanilla coffee. It smells really delicious, so I'm going to make my first cup of this. Let me get a couple scoops here. So they also sent me this awesome coffee cup, so I'm going to wash this out real quick and use this for my coffee this morning. While I'm making my coffee over there, I am getting lunches ready, and Natalie has enrichment today, and Bella has regular school, so Isabella needs 2 snacks and 1 thing for her lunch, and Natalie needs 1, and her snack will be a little bit different. So I'm going to start packaging all this stuff up to get in lunch boxes and in their bag. Alright, I'm going to get some quick coffee to get started, then I'm going to help the kids get dressed. This is the French vanilla roast. And it's really good. I have a new favorite coffee, hooray. It's really, really good. It's nice and smooth, which I like for coffee. So, I have a problem this morning. I have, so I switched memory cards, so I used certain memory cards on the trip, and then I got a new memory card when we came home. I lost my memory card with all my footage on it from last week. So I'm really hoping I find it, because otherwise you guys are going to be watching I don't know what, and then there's going to be a gap, and then there's going to be this video, as I'm filming on one of my extra memory cards right now. This is like the only time I think this has ever happened in like 5 years of filming, because I went to go get it out of my computer this morning to put it in my camera, which is what I normally do, and it's not there. I don't have a clue what happened. I pulled footage off of it last night on my computer. I don't know why the memory card isn't there. I am trying to rack my brain and see if like maybe I pulled it out and set it on top of the computer and it slid off while I was walking back to put it here in the kitchen where I keep it. But I don't know where it is. So this is unfortunate, because this may be the first time I've ever like literally just lost a chunk of footage. And I'm trying to go back and figure out in my mind like what all is on there that is not on my computer. I know at least I did a day in the life yesterday. It's 100% not on there. So that's fun. And possibly one of the recaps is not imported yet. So I might have just lost that too. I've gone through the couch cushions. I've looked my whole trail, because I walked down through here to put it back in the kitchen, and it's just not here. I don't know what happened to it. And it's abnormal. If I would take it out of the slide of the computer, I would put it right into my camera. I don't understand where it could have gone. I don't understand. So I'm frustrated, because this is the first time this has ever happened. And now I'm sitting here trying to rack my brain, trying to figure out where this memory card's gone. So hopefully you've watched recap videos or a day in the life before this one, because if you did, that means I found it. Hooray! I literally went through and started lifting up. Luckily this sectional is not connected right now. We never connected it after we moved in. Luckily, because I found it. So I can switch into, this is the new memory card that has all my footage on it. So hooray! I had to lift it up the couch. It had somehow fallen. I'm not going to lift it up again, because I don't know if I can do it without 2 hands. But it had fallen like basically about halfway in between. I don't even know how it got there. There's of course all kinds of other junk underneath there, so I need to lift this up and vacuum. But besides the point, I found it. Hooray! So it means you should have watched a day in the life right before this video, so that's good. Alright, now that we got that crisis solved, we're ready to go. You show me your St. Patrick's Day outfit, Isabella. Very cute. And then my mom sent them these little shamrock pants from Target. I thought that those were really cute. So she's very shamrocked out. Alright, let's go take your sister to school. Natalie's got the same shamrock pants, but then she opted to add a tutu and a shirt that's got a little bit of green on it to her outfit. So we're going to take Isabella to school first, and then Natalie will go to school. We are back home, and Natalie's going to write her name on her little snack.
First I'm going to write a smiley face.
First she can write a smiley face. So we're going to get her lunch and her snack ready, then it'll be her turn to go to school.
Yeah.
Gotta write Natalie on there too, though. So while she writes that out, I got her lunch together in here. And then for a snack, she's bringing an apple cinnamon go-go squeeze and a banana. And I'm gonna put that down inside her Ziploc bag. So today is an exciting day because it's St. Patrick's Day. Beauty and the Beast comes out today. And tonight, we're gonna have a Moana party. So I have had people ask, and I'll talk about this a little bit more after I drop her off at school. But we're not gonna go, the girls are not gonna go see Beauty and the Beast in the theater, since they do better with live action videos if we watch them here at home. She wants to see it in the theater. We've only ever seen animated stuff in the theater, and we have had to get up out of an animated movie before and leave because it was too scary. Minions. We had to get up and leave. So, I don't know. I hesitate to do the live action because they still like are at an age where like they'll hide behind the couch and stuff. So I feel like I don't know if they would get scared or not. And for Cinderella, it held their attention for most of the time, but they did get up and kind of move around. So I feel like, I don't know, we'll see. I'm planning on screening it in an hour. So we'll see. And then, you know, if I think that they are capable of sitting still through the whole thing and aren't gonna be like too scared at any certain parts, then maybe we'll try it. But we haven't tried live action in theater yet.
The parts, but I'm not.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it is more actually Isabella than Natalie that runs for the hills in the middle of the movie, so we'll see.
The one part, which is the Gaston.
The Gaston part?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you forgot one important element. You gotta get your name on there, kiddo. It's not an art project. We just gotta get your name right here on this part. So Natalie decorated her bag. It's her and her sister giving each other hugs this morning. All right, I am at the movie theater. So I am headed into the movie theater, and I am not adulting today. I'm gonna go see a movie while my husband's at work. I dropped the kids off at school, and I'm gonna go see Beauty and the Beast on my own. So we tried to work it out to get a babysitter so we could do a date night, but with our travel schedule and then my husband's work schedule, traveling or just whatever, and then her schedule, we could not get a day lined up that we could get a date night like close to the release date. So I talked to my husband and was like, do you care if I go? Because I knew both the girls had school today, and like Natalie's at extra thing on Fridays a lot of times. I said, do you care if I go see it? He said no, because he knew how much I was looking forward to it. So thank you to Dan for saying it was okay, but I'm gonna go in and go watch Beauty and the Beast. So I'll let you know. I already have seen the first little portion of it at Disney Social Media Moms, and I already know I'm gonna love it, but I'll kind of give you my thoughts and try not to do any spoilers. I mean, although I think most people know the story, but yeah, so I'm gonna go watch the movie now, and I'll be back after I watch the movie. All right, here I go. I'll see you after the movie. Okay, wow, I am back out of the car, and it is about 1 o'clock. I went to like a 10, it was around 10:30 movie, so it was a couple hours, and then by the time, you know, I made it back out, it's like literally 1 o'clock on the dot right now, 1:00. So I've got a couple hours before I have to go do school pickups and everything, so I'm gonna run around and do some errands, and I have to get contact lenses and stuff, but that's not what you probably care about right now. The movie. So I'm going to try to write a quick blog post up that'll have spoilers in it. So I'm going to have to like put spoiler over the top of it. And let's see. If you don't want any spoilers, probably skip over like the next 2 minutes because I probably will accidentally say something, but I'll try not to. So first of all, it was really, really good. It was beautiful. The cinematography was gorgeous. The effects were really nicely done. And of course, being a YouTuber now, I really appreciate like the camera angles and being able to see like these sweeping views of the castle and all the intricate details inside. Really, really nicely done. Emma Watson, holy cow, she can sing. Who knew? She did really, really well. And I thought that her character and the Beast character really solid. I love seeing all the extra little stories and learning more about what I'm going to call in my write-up object characters, the characters that turn into objects. You learn more about their stories, which was really, really cool. The actor that stole the show for me was Gaston. He just was, Luke Evans was Gaston. I mean, there was no question about that. He was Gaston personified. It was really fun to watch. It was cool to watch. So the whole movie was really good. I thought all the actors were good. There really wasn't any like weak acting for me, but Gaston like stole the show for me. there were some twists that I really, really liked, and this is where it's gonna get into spoilers. So, okay, just skip ahead because I really want to say them. So, one of the like key parts for me is like when Belle walks in the library and she sees the library. Like that moment was so beautiful. I love that moment. But in this live action version, the Beast knows how to read, and so this is a spoiler. He knows how to read. She doesn't have to teach him how to read. So he knows Shakespeare, and like they already have that in common. And so it was just a really solidifying good like thing in the plot that I think they put in. So that was really, really good. Also, I liked how some of the object characters actually had relationships with the villagers. You didn't see that in the animated version. Like at the end, like you actually find out like there's people connected, like families had been broken up, and you didn't really think about that part, but like, you know, Mrs. Potts and Chip, for instance, where's the rest of their family? So that was interesting. And then also I really liked learning more about the backstory of both Belle and the Beast's mother. There was a story there for both of them, and I really, really liked that that was included. So anyways, really good. I hope I didn't give away too many spoilers. I'm super 90s kid geeking out right now. So it was really, really good though. So definitely good. Whether the kids would sit through it or not. So there was a couple of tense moments. There's actually one, I'm like tearing up right now. There is a couple of tense moments. There's like one right off the bat where I like instantly was like thinking to myself, I'm like immersed in the movie totally. I was like, I don't know if Bella would make it through this part. There's a couple of really tense moments, and obviously this is not a spoiler because it's in the animated version, but the parts with the wolves, it's live action, they look like real wolves, it's tense, it's really tense. I don't know if she would make it through it, honestly. We may try it. Natalie was saying this morning she wanted to see it in the theater. I feel like Natalie could probably make it through. I feel like, I don't know if Bella's gonna make it or not, but there's enough not tense moments. I mean, they're very short that as long as like she can just like hide her face, she may be okay. And then of course at the end, obviously you've seen the animated version, there's a couple little twists at the end, but you know, it's still intense. But I feel like the most intense parts are probably the wolves part, the parts with the wolves. So, and maybe one part with Maurice too. I think that those would be probably like the 3 or 4 most intense parts. But I think that she might make it through. So we'll see what my husband thinks, you know, and see if we're going to try it with them in the theater. Because obviously it's kind of like an investment when you drag everyone out and you get all the tickets and you buy all the popcorn. And so if you get like 30 minutes into it and they have to go. I don't know, we just have not done live action yet. So anyways, but she's almost 7, so we're getting to the point that we should be able to. So I'm gonna go run around and do my adulting stuff now, go get my contact lenses and stuff. The movie was really, really good. I'm really excited I was able to go see it today. And I'm gonna get back to real life, but it was really, really good. I would go see it again, for sure. All right, so I'm gonna post up a review on the blog, so I'll try to link that down below. If you're looking for it and I forgot to link it, just remind me. You guys know I'm horrible linking stuff, and I will see you on my errand. So I got Natalie at school, and actually Isabella has Girl Scouts after school today, so we are gonna head home. I'm gonna start prepping for a Moana party, and then we're gonna come pick up Bella. We are home. We're gonna start working on the Moana party. All that's gonna be in a separate video, so I'll try to link or something, or if I don't, ask, and I'll try to remember to put it in. But I'm getting the oven preheated, and we're gonna make some fun blue cupcakes, and I'll share all the little snacks and everything. It's gonna be a little smaller scale than the Beauty and the Beast party, but I still thought this would be a fun way for us to watch the movie Moana tonight. We've already seen it in the theaters when it came out, but I just figured it'd be a fun activity for the kids. So I'm gonna start getting all the little snacks and everything together, and we will have that with dinner tonight, which is also slightly Moana themed. We're having fish and shrimp. So that's it for tonight. We're gonna go ahead and go watch some episodes of This Is Us, which we've been into lately, as I think a lot of people have been. Hopefully you guys enjoyed following along today, and we'll see you for more day in the life videos next week. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.